Hi everybody, I hope you're all well and having a good week. Today it's going to be roasties, the air fryer versus oven, and I really wanted to test how my roasties turned out in the oven compared to the air fryer. Timings, you know, that kind of thing. Quality, is the air fryer as good as the oven roasties were or are or could be? So I mean, I would say come and see the ingredients, but it's very obvious what it's going to be. But come and have a look anyway. So this is how I would normally fill this up for my Sunday roast and boil these for 10 minutes, or it's personally speaking, as far, you know, almost, you know, like you forget them and they're to the point of they could almost be like ready for mash. I do take it as far as I can possibly take it. So yeah, let's do that. Let's turn it on and start getting these boiling. We'll wait for these to boil. I'll be back. In fact, I've got to clear my oven out. Excuse me. This is what I would used to cook my roast potatoes in. It's very old, and I need to give it a clean and empty out my my oven. Yeah. So I'll see you in a bit. I actually forgot to say thank you to Mel. Look at what she got me. Oh, so good. These are the cutest plant labels I've ever seen in my life. Look at them. Look up. I'll show you the box. Hold on. Don't they look? They're really cute. And I've already, what I've done is I've actually written with the pen that they provide. Ooh, and I've kind of sprayed sealant. It's like a plastic coating with a spray. I already had it in the house. It was that I use on my decals for my Etsy shop. These are still a bit sticky, but they look great, don't they? Really cute. Thank you, Mel. Thank you so much, and thank you, Mel and Suze, for becoming my latest patron. That was absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. And I've just done a Patreon vlog, which will be coming out in literally maybe a day from, yeah, I'm going to edit it at the same time as this. So this is coming out on a Wednesday, the roast potato one. So that might be at the same time. Yeah, thank you so much. Look how cute these are. Oh, turn it down. Yeah, these should last for a few years, hopefully, if not longer, if they've been sealed. They're so cute. I can't wait to use them at the allotment, but I will put them on with my seedlings, which are starting to emerge. Ooh, exciting times. So thank you again, Mel and Suze. Really, really appreciate that. Right. Oh, and I did forget to say, it's Maris Piper potatoes that I always get. That's just because of... I shop at Lidl, and that's always what they have. They do have King Edward's, but I always buy Maris Piper. So I'll see you when these are boiled and steam dried. That'll be the next stage. See you in a bit. So while the potatoes are steam drying near the sink, I always add a bit of lard to well, in this case, the Cosori. Before I had the Cosori, I used to make it in the Ninja. Just as good results. The only difference is that the Cosori is wider, and I used to have to sort of make sure I could swap the potatoes. The ones underneath would get some, you know, move them to the top, etc. That's the only difference really, but they're just as good. So I'm going to put some lard on the oven tray and some in the Cosori, and turn them on so that the lard melts. Right, let's turn these things on. So I'm just going to turn it on and check it and see if it melts. And blimey, I haven't turned this oven on for absolutely ages. There you go. Ooh, it's weird using the oven. Oh, mustn't forget, put that in the oven. There we go. See you in a bit. So this is interesting. 5 minutes have passed, and the lard has melted in the Cosori, and I'm still waiting for the oven to heat up. And I'm making a note of the times. because I'm actually going to put the potatoes in the Cosori, and when I'm ready, because half of the potatoes are going to go in the Cosori, half are going to go in the oven. Prepping the same way, but you know, which one's quicker at the end of the day, and at the moment the oven's lagging behind big time. So let's get half of these potatoes in. Come and have a look at them. This is how I like them, like kind of broken slightly, etc. So I'm just going to tip half of these in. Right, so that I'm saving, hold on, let me just show you. This is for the oven. So I'm just going to put them to the side and carry on with what I would normally do if these were on a Sunday, for instance. And in fact, these aren't going to be wasted. Let me just put you up there. So I normally do put a little bit more olive oil just for the tops. And I've got some rosemary, which I'm going to chuck in. I'm going to do exactly the same for the other one. I'm just waiting for the lard to melt. And some salt. So I can, well, let you know which one is quicker. Well, I think we all are going to know the answer to that, but you know, it's all interesting. So I'm just going to add the minutes and just put it to 200. And then we just check well, that's melting now. Right, the oven lard has melted. I do try not to manhandle them too much because they're obviously parboiled to quite a high degree, well, for me. I'll add a bit of rosemary in. And it is at the same temperature, 200. I know you can't see, but that's 200. It's a bit old, the oven. So just doing a progress check. 8 minutes these roasties have been in. So just having a quick look. They're coming along really well. These have only been in a few minutes, so they're not going to... Ooh, whoa, I forgot about that. Yeah, oh, you're probably steamed up now. Hold on. They're cooking. That's for sure. Sorry about the steam up. See you in a bit. So the Cosori potatoes have been on for 15 minutes and I'll probably extend that, but I'm going to turn them, or at least check them out. Ooh, turn them. Look at this. Whoa. I can't believe it. In comparison to that, you'll have a look at the other ones in a minute. So I always sort of wait till they're really quite far gone before I give them a turn. Oh. Yes, I'm going to turn these and I'll be back with you. You don't want to watch that, very boring. See you in a minute. So all turned and back in the air fryer. I'm going to leave the times, see if that goes on, and a quick look in the oven. Well, there, hey, the heat, forget about that. Yeah, they're still doing. Well, 20 minutes from the start, these are finished. I mean, let's check first. Well, yeah, I mean, I'd say they were done. What I'm going to do, though, because the oven's not ready, is going to put them on the keep warm function. Yeah, because we've got to, I really want them to be hot. Well, and we're still waiting on the ovens. I might turn these. Oh, I've forgotten how the oven heats the kitchen up. Oh, blimey. I used to wish for that in the winter when it was freezing. Okay, let's put these back in the oven. Okay, right, see you in a bit. Just an update, the Cosori ones are done, and I've been keeping them on the keep warm, but I didn't want to really do that for much longer, and I'm still waiting. Come on, potatoes. I'm still waiting for these. Yeah, shut that door. Oh, it's taking ages, this oven. Forgotten how slow it is, and it's getting hot in here. Yeah, it's been 40 minutes since the oven ones went in, or just after, just a bit less than that. The air fryer ones took 20 minutes, and then I kept them on a keep warm function because I was kind of wanting, I don't want them to go cold, you know, I want them for the taste test. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait for the oven ones, so I'll see you in a bit. Right, I think these are done. Well, yeah, they're done. 1 whole hour. They look good. They look good. Turn that beast off quick. Oh, yeah, they look great. Let's get them in the bowl. Right, I'm going to put you down. So air fryer, 20 minutes, oven, an hour. Wow, what a time difference that is. That actually is something. So let's have a taste test. I'm dying to have a taste test. And these had to wait for the oven ones, which is a little bit unfair, but partly because, you know, there's nothing like a fresh roast potato. So let's put you down and come back for a taste test. See you in a minute. So I'm going to put an oven one. Let's have a close look. Come on, let's have a. I could try and pick another one as well, just so you can see a. Slightly uneven results, but an hour, crikey. This is an air fryer one. A little bit uneven there, but also I love that about to fall apart thing. Another air fryer. Let's pick another air fryer one. And a smaller, because I'm going to freeze the rest of these for next Sunday. Right, get these out of the way, let them cool down. So I'm just moving you up, so hold on, that's better. I mean, they both look fantastic. So I'm going to start with the air fryer one, because that's actually had a chance to cool down, although it's still warm. It has that lovely, oh, soft, breaking apart, oh. And the skin is all crunchy. I do love a roast potato. Delicious. It's a little bit hotter, literally just come out, but I'll break one open. Oh, look at that. In fact, should we have a look at both together? Oh, air fryer, oven. I mean, this is hotter, but it's only just come out. Exactly the same. Oh, it's hot. Tastes a bit different. I don't know why. Tastes slightly different. Let's just open this one. Oh, hot. Very nice, very nice. I prefer the air fryer ones, I must admit. I don't know why these have got a strange taste. It might be my oven. It might be because it's not been used for ages. It was giving off a bit of a smell. I'm not sure what that was. It never did that before, but it's not been used for months. It might be the potato, I'm not 100% sure. But the air fry ones are a bit softer. Much softer in the inside, more fluffy. Air fryer again. Oh. Oh yeah. I mean, they're both great, but an hour versus 20 minutes. It might have taken a bit longer if there was more potatoes in that one, in the air fryer, and if it was in the Ninja, because you know you got to sort of rotate in there, and I would have turned them in the Cosori as well, just like I did there. But normally it would be packed. It would be packed because I do a lot of roasties. But time wise, the air fryers beat the oven hands down. Well, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm not going to be joining the family to eat the dinner because this is going to be going in the freezer, ready for next Sunday, which is fantastic. Saves me a job. I did enjoy that, and I certainly enjoyed taste testing because, you know, a roast potato, they are one of the best things on earth. They really are. I love them. But again, thank you so much for watching. Ooh, and thank you again, Mel and Suze, for joining the Patreon family. A vlog's coming out in a matter of days. Thank you, take care, and see you on the next one. Bye.